For me, it happened like twice. The first time it happened, it was like a big bag of bricks just fell on me and knocked me unconscious, guys. Spiritually. Now, the way it happened was, I went to visit my mother, and when I arrived there, I could see my mother waiting on me outside. Even though it was raining, she was waiting as if a mother was waiting for her offspring impatiently, really. Because I was like coming from the other side, and she didn't see me. And when I saw her like this in a movement, guys, one of the tell signs what you're feeling, guys, is in your movement. You know what I'm saying? So when I saw my mother in that kind of movement, I knew my mother had a lot of love for me. You understand what I'm saying? And she saw me like this, and then she hugged me and she cried, you know. And I went in the house, and she had invited all her childhood friends. They were there. There was food. We was eating, and it was really a beautiful thing. And then a few days later, she tells me some important things about me, and this state of being started me. This dark night. Guys, that is how I knew that, man, African mothers are really powerful people, y'all. You know what I mean? When it happened the first time for me, I was so scared. You know what I did? I ran back to my ex-girl. Hello, beautiful people of the world. This is Alula, and welcome to Awaken the Ego Within. Like this video and subscribe for more videos like this, guys. Guys, Dark Night of the Soul is a rebirth. A rebirth of your soul. A rebirth of your life, guys. You know what I mean? This is a period of time when the chosen one is getting surgery, really. Surgery of the mind, truly. And let me tell you now, both times when I walked out of this state, I walked out of this state as if I was born again. As if I was a new person, guys. As if I had taken on a new identity. Yes, it's me, physically, yes. I still look the way I did, yes. But there's something different that's taking place inside of me. You know what I mean? So that got me thinking, guys, that the Dark Night is the rebirth. You're being born again in order for you to fulfill your mission. So you ask, Alula, what is the Dark Night? What is the Dark Night of the Soul? Guys, the best way I could explain Dark Night of the Soul to you is when you're losing your old identity and you don't have a new identity, now you're in the middle. You know what I'm saying? There's crisis going on inside of you, guys. You know? And some of you are asking, what causes this dark night? You know? What I would say is this. As far as for the general people will experience dark night if they have not attended to their problems. If they just let the problems bottle up, and now this problem has nowhere to go but to explode. You know what I mean? So this can be caused with such things as divorce, losing your job, or somebody close to you dying. You know what I mean? So finally, for you to get the message and wake up to your true nature. But as far as for the chosen one, my chosen one, there's no option for you here but to go through this. You understand what I'm saying? The chosen ones must go through this in order for them to give birth to the person they've been sent here to be, guys. You know what I'm saying? So this is the Dark Night of the Soul, guys. And let me explain to you how the Dark Night is a rebirth. How the Dark Night is really you being born again and begin a process of becoming the best version of yourself. You know what I mean? So the first thing first, guys, Dark Night is here to strip you away of the person that you thought you were. You know what I'm saying? The thing about this life, guys, is that when we were young and we were like growing up, we are like our authentic selves. And then as soon as we mingle with this society, then, you know, the society puts a label on us and they try to put us in the corner. And then it's like you forget like who you really are, and then you go with what the society thinks you are. Basically, you live your life wearing a mask. Now this Dark Night is here to take that mask off you, guys. You understand what I'm saying? That is why you feel like everything is falling apart. Let me tell you, my chosen ones, when things are falling apart, that means things are falling into a place. Actually, that is one of the major signs that things are about to fall into place, guys, because in order for you to be the new you, the old you must be dead. Meaning that you have to take off the mask and be your authentic self, guys. You understand what I'm saying? Have you seen like crazy people, guys? Sometimes these people are stuck in the Dark Night. Now, what's happening with these people is that these people have lost their old identity, meaning they have taken off the mask. But then they're still in this transition. They haven't found their new identity just yet. So they're stuck in this state. And some people can be stuck in this state for years too, guys. You understand what I'm saying? It's like me. It's like when I lost like that identity, I went from, man, actually, you know what? In my early 20s, my mid 20s, guys, I was like a bit of a devil, actually. At that state, I was thinking, man, it's like I had it all figured out and I'm going to be a millionaire by this time. I'm going to do this. And the universe is like, you know, I'll take things into my own hands and do all this, guys. But the Dark Night, it came to show me that's not how it is, guys. You understand what I'm saying? I really had to let go of that kind of thinking and surrender myself to the spirits. You understand what I'm saying? So that is how you are being born again, my chosen one. Is when you are being stripped off your mask so that you can show your real face to yourself and wake up to yourself and begin to remember who you really are, guys. The Dark Night of the Soul, guys, is the period of time when you're going to have to battle the devil that is in you, guys. You know? What do you think the 40 days and 40 nights was all about? You know, guys, sometimes when you listen to these religious people, they're not all wrong, you know? It's like they take the good parts from our spirituality and then they put it in their systems. Guys, when you are in this period of the Dark Night, this is where your biggest test is gonna be. When I say the devil, don't look at the devil as an outside entity, guys. This is you battling with yourself. This is you battling with your mind, guys. This is the time where your mind will talk to you, man, tell you you're not good enough. Who do you think you are? You're not even this good to get yourself out of this state. This is where you have to yourself, you know what? Shut the fuck up, I'm busy. I know I'm the light of the living Father that is in me, guys. You know? And part of being in this state, guys, is also shedding your skin so that you can grow the new one. You see now, when a snake is growing a new skin, guess what? All he wants to do is mate with other female snakes. You know that? That is because he is in so much discomfort. He is in so much pain. at that time he be seeking comfort, guys. Just like that, my chosen ones, this time is where you are the most vulnerable. This is the time where you could even sell your soul for things that is not in your purpose, or things that is not aligned with you guys, because of the state that you're in. This is why the best thing to do for you guys at this time is isolation. Isolation until you grow your new wings, guys. It's like that eagle. When an eagle is shedding his wings and growing new ones, guys, when he has to break his beak and grow new ones, he needs to go far away from other eagles in order for him to reinvent himself, guys. You know what I mean? And that brings us back to our next point, guys, is that the dark night is you reinventing yourself. Is you finally bringing out those glimpses that you keep on having, my chosen one. I know you guys have your glimpses that you keep seeing yourself doing things that you've been sent here to do, guys. Now, this dark night, if you win this dark night, that is, after you pass this through, now those glimpses will be what will be expressed, guys. Those glimpses are the real you, guys. Those glimpses are your real identity. You know what I mean? That is how the chosen ones reinvent themselves after they pass through this dark night of the soul. After they pass through this rebirth, guys. It's like in this period of time, now however long it may be, for different people it's different times, man. I've even heard people being stuck in this state for years too, man. Guys, if you don't do the necessary thing in order for you to lift yourself out of this state, you can be stuck in a routine, guys. The thing that helped me the most when I was in the state was I had discovered seed retention. That's important. Now this is a time where you're gonna need all of your seed in you, guys, so that it can help you bring your new self to forth. And secondly is nature. Nature, man, is like that time, especially this place here. This was my favorite. And now it's even becoming your favorite too. That's wonderful, guys. Nature will really help you balance your emotions at this time, guys. And also music. So this is when I was first introduced to, well, it's not that I always knew, but before my awakening, guys, I was listening to like rap and all this toxic music. And it was in this dark night that I even discovered what kind of music I liked. Because, yeah, another thing as well, dark night, guys, it's you listening to yourself, guys. That's a good point, actually. Is you beginning to turn your attention within you and reign from inside out, guys. Just as is meant to be. You know what I mean? So this is the reasons why you got to go through this dark night in order for you to be born again, guys. You know what I mean? That's why the Christian people say, there's no inheriting the kingdom without being born again. This is what they mean. Do you see this now? But the thing about them is like they got rituals which they perform without actually becoming that thing from inside. Like when they say like now when they tell you like you're born again, whatever, now they dip you in the water and then they say like, oh yeah, now you're born. No, guys, that's not how it is, guys. You know what I mean? Like this thing getting dipped in the water, this is from us, guys. This is what my ancestors used to do. But they only did it when the chosen one was like really, when they saw him like he was changed with like from within out, and then he's become a new person. And then they dip in the water like as a ritual, and they'll be like, yeah, now you're born, really. And let's also dip you in this water just to make everybody know that this is the chosen one. This is why we did it, guys. But then these people now, they do with everybody. Anyway, don't get me started, guys. You know what I mean? Yeah, my chosen one. So this dark night is your rebirth. Just in case you're in this state, guys, just hang on. The best thing you can do is come out in nature and also surrender your spirit to the higher spirits, guys. And just follow the direction. In no time, you're gonna come out of this state. And when you come out of this state, guys, you're gonna be brand new. You're gonna be a new person, guys. It's like people won't even recognize you. Oh my god, guys, look at that rabbit. Man, ever since I've been making this video, this rabbit has been sitting there like still. This rabbit must be the chosen one. She's so still. Alright guys, like this video, subscribe to this channel, guys. Until the next video, God bless you and take care. Bye bye. See you.